Hey everybody, and welcome to Leia's Lair. Today's video will be a continuation of a series we're working on about the most famous species in the galaxy. The species we will be going over today are Jawas. Jawas were a short sentient species native to the planet Tatooine, a desert planet located in the Outer Rim territories in grid square R16 on the standard galactic grid. Jawas were known to migrate to planets such as Arvala 7, Navarro, and Vancor, and those who did were referred to as off-world Jawas. Jawas were characterized by wearing heavy robes, having short stature, and glowing eyes that came in red, yellow, or orange. While some Jawas were only 1 meter in height, others were significantly taller, with one being as tall as a protocol droid at 1.71 meters. What was under a Jawa's robe was subject to much speculation from those who lived on Tatooine. Some claimed they were giant rodents, or even devolved humans. Jawas lived for around 80 standard years and were known to have a musky odor. Jawas were known to be passionate scavengers. They would comb the deserts of their homeworld for droids or scraps, which they would sell to the local residents. They were, however, known for being crafty, often swindling customers by selling poorly refurbished equipment or faulty droids. This led locals to be hesitant of purchasing goods from the Jawas. They were often the first ones at the scene of a crashed starship or a pod race so that they could scavenge the smoking debris. Jawas spoke 2 native languages. The first was Jawaiese, which utilized scent as well as spoken words to convey meaning, and was therefore impossible for non-Jawa outsiders to understand. That was why they also spoke the more simple Jawa trade talk, as it allowed them to communicate with other species. Jawas moved around in a large vehicle known as a sandcrawler. These were huge mobile fortresses that mining companies would abandon on Tatooine once their projects failed. They were equipped with a magnetic suction tube for sucking droids and scrap into the cargo hold. They also contained cargo holds, scrap processing facilities, and quarters for crew and passengers. They were large enough to fit an entire Jawa clan. Jawas had a tentative, peaceful relationship with the Sand People, an aggressive species also native to Tatooine. However, the Jawas preferred to avoid the Sand People when possible due to their unpredictable nature. They also feared the Crate Dragon, and getting caught in a sandstorm was just as dangerous. Jawas appear many times in the Canon universe. The first time we see them is in Episode 4. We see them fairly frequently in the movies when characters go to Tatooine. The Mandalorian Din Djarin first meets off-world Jawas on Arvala 7 when they dismantle his ship, the Razor Crest, for parts. Interested in learning what species you would be in the Star Wars universe? Check out one of our many quizzes here. And there you have it. Thanks for watching, everyone. What do you think of Jawas? Do you know anything else interesting about them? Let us know down below in the comment section. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great videos to come. We hope to see you all again in Leia's Lair.
You are not a Jedi yet.